Hi there. Hope you're doing great. Today, basically being the Independence Day, and I thought I'll just take a drive to two beautiful layouts in the south of Bangalore. One is Anjanapura and the other one is Banshankari 6 stage. So it's been almost 10 years since this particular layout has been formed, and now I thought let me go and check out and then see what's the reality today. Is it developed? Houses have come up, and and the roads and water and so on. So let me go and check it out and also meet a couple of agents there and then get a ground level feedback. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have just approached Silkport Junction. So now we have approached BTM layout and we have to go further. So we have just come close to JP Nagar Tilak. This is the approach road to Banshankari 6th stage, and you can see that it's a lot of development here. This is a much developed layout. Those are all the Shobha apartments, what you can see on the far end. This is Shobha Forest View. Then there's a Shobha Forest Edge. So that's a Turali forest. Just drive through that. Okay, so there's the forest area now. So this is Turali Forest, if you see. Turali Forest. It's a nice greenery in this place. Yeah, so you can see that this is Turali Forest. Once we cross this, you'll get Banshankari 6 stage. Night, of course, you will see some wild animals also, small ones. And people have said sometimes they have seen leopards as well. Yeah, but otherwise, nice serene forest driving through that was a nice experience. It's about 1.5 to 2 kilometers is what I think, and then after that you hit the layout, Banshakari layout in front of you. There it is. So the entire Banshakari layout is about 14 blocks. Starts with left hand side you have fourth T block and then first block. On the right hand side also you have first block, and then you see a lot of Kaveri pipes being laid. So already water works has happened in most of the blocks, and I think water should be supplied very soon. So this first block, you have a lot of agents as well, a lot of then some shops as well. So, and then second block is a lot of houses, lots. What you can see on the right hand side. So in case if you need to buy some property through agents, this is the place where you can come and check out various agents and their offers. So there's a road on the right hand side that leads you to second and third block, and first block on the right hand side. Left will be second block. So this road is 100 feet road right from Kanakpura Road 1 and 2. Other side will be Mysore Road. So the entire stretch is 100 feet road, and then the blocks are spread on left and right hand side of this road. Okay. So as you can see, a lot of shops here and agents, and property agents, and utility shops and vegetable shops and so on. Then where the truck is parked, you will have the third block starting, and that is where the BDA commercial complex is supposed to come in. That will be constructed there, commercial complex. So anything around the complex obviously will a lot of development. Then on the left hand side is the fourth block. There we have the RV College of Architecture. It's about few years now and pretty famous now. A lot of students study here. So fourth block typically you have also a lot of accommodation, student accommodation for rental, etc. So that's the third block for you. And BDA commercial complex is going to come in this block, third block. So let's drive through fourth block and see what's happening. So that's a college for you. A lot of houses in this blocks, and the road is also good, tarred, and then land is flat, and you'll find a lot of houses already. constructed and people are living here. So this is all the fourth block, 4060 area. Then we enter the 5080 as well. So that in front of you is 5080 sites. You'll find some big houses here already constructed and people are staying here. So once we do this fourth block, then we'll go and check out the fifth block. So that's a quick tour of fourth. So let's go and check the fifth block now. So that's fifth block now we're going to enter. And so here the price is about 100-200 rupees, probably a little lower. The reason is of the waste treatment plant which has been constructed on the far end of fifth block. Some of the people think that maybe because of the smell, etc., people are not moving in, or the land is a little cheaper here, and even the agents say the same thing. So let's go and drive and check it out where the plant is. I have been here before and I don't see any major issues in terms of smell or something. That's a plant for you in front of you, and it's a pretty modern plant, so I don't think there's any issue there. But yeah, again, it's people's choice finally. But obviously from the price point of view, you might get a competitive price here because at least a few hundred rupees less it will be. Now we go get back onto the main road and then drive further down to 6th block. We're passing the 6th block now and then we hit the Nice Junction. So the Nice Road actually cuts across from Electronic City all the way to Anjanapura, from Anjanapura to Banshankari to Mysore Road. Okay, so the what you see on top is the Banshankari Junction. So it cuts the entire layout, and you can also exit and enter from the layout into the Nice Road. Right, left goes out to Electronic City, right goes to Mysore Road. So then we go further down and then we hit 7th block on the left, and 7th is also a nice block with a lot of flat lands, and price obviously little on the higher side because it's close to the Nice Road. Then the 8th, 9th and 10th comes further down. There's a rough stretch, a small stretch which you need to just cross over. That's a overview of the Nice Road and from top. So this is a small stretch, rough stretch, and then there's a temple also inside here on the left hand side. Then after that you have the 8th, 9th and 10th blocks opening up for you. So that's the blocks for you, 8th, 9th, 10th. 10th on the right hand side. 9th is on the far right, and again, like the 5th block, 9th block also is a little on the lower side in terms of price, so it's competitive. We're entering 9th block right now. It's good, and it's not an issue. For various reasons, its price is slightly low. You might get a better price here, but otherwise a lot of people are staying here. You can see a lot of houses here, and also there's a school. And again, you can see a nice road on the far end. And now we are getting into the last stretch, which is a dead end of Banshankari 6-stage layout, which is your, the left hand side goes to Nice Road, right goes to Mysore Road. So this is a complete stretch of 100 feet road, and there's a lake right in front of you. It's a huge lake which is coming up. So let's go back and check a few more layouts, a few more blocks. So we are entering the 3rd block now. This is again a flat land again, and this is where the commercial complex, BDA commercial complex, is supposed to come in now. Price is obviously higher here because of the developments which is going to happen here. So compared to other blocks. So the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, then the 7th, and then 10th, they're all little on the pricier side, okay? So the college is in front of you, you can see now, Harvey College. The 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th are all because it's closer to Kanapura Road, 10th, 11th and also closer to the Mysore Road, so it's, So this is the 2nd block what we are driving through. On the far right hand side is the 1st block, this is left is 2nd block, and behind that is 3rd block. This is also well developed, a lot of shops and utilities around. This road again drives you all the way again to Nice Road, So the nice road is basically kind of touching this entire Banshankari layout. And then from there, there's an exit to Kanakpura Road as well. So we proceed on this road, and then you can take a right, we go to Kanakpura Road. You go straight, you go to Mysore Road. This again is a little on the higher side in terms of cost per square feet. So let's get back to Kanakpura Road. So we're entering the 80 feet road. So if you go straight, it's a Mysore Road and nice road. So I take a right to Kanakpura Road. So this is a 80 feet road. What we came in was a 100 feet road initially, right? And in front of Thurali Forest. Now it's a backside of Thurali Forest. So you can see on the right hand side Thurali Forest. There's an 80 feet road, and then this leads to a lot of brigade apartments and other apartments, and also there are a couple of schools here, Npa School and Vidyashilpi. We are in the first block. There's a sculpture park, and then this is the first block, and then we have some apartments right in front of you. Omega, Brigade, 7 Gardens, and so on. So we take a left. Let's go and check out the Npa School. The school should be on the left hand side. It's again a fairly new school, but fairly big size as well. And I think already a lot of kids are studying here. So that's a school for you. This is where all the buses are parked, school buses are parked here, and then that's the main entrance. So that's the main entrance of the school. Npa School for you. Pretty big. Okay, so let's go and check the Vidyashilpi School now. Next school. So that's a Thurali Forest in front of you. Then the brigade apartments on the left hand side. So we'll check out the Vidyashilpi School. This is NPS now, what we're seeing. Okay, so this is the Vidyashilpi School. This is on the 80 feet road again. So proceeding towards Kanakpura, you get onto the 80 feet road and then you hit the school. Okay, so this is fairly a new school again. Some construction still going on. Maybe it's other phases of the school. Right now, one particular phase is opened. You can see some buses parked here, so which means some school kids are already studying here. So that's the school for you, Vidyashilpi School. Then we also have some schools like the Rashtrotna and Chinmaya schools as well in this layout. So let's talk to an agent and then figure out what he has to say on this particular layout. Sir, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು? Jagdish anta. So he is Mr. Jagdish. So I'm going to ask him some few questions. Sir, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈ ಬನಶಂಕರಿ 6 ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಟೋಟಲ್?
ಸರ್ 14 ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
14 ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? 14 ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲ
ಬೇರೆ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ? ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಈ ಅರ್ಕಾವತಿ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಂತದೇನಿಲ್ಲ,
ಆ ಥರ ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಅಂತ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ,
ಅಂತ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಲೀಸ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ?
ಲೀಸ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಲೀಸ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಯು ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಲೀಸ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್, ಪೀಪಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬೈ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೆಲ್.
ಯಾವುದೋ ಲೀಸ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ,
ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ನೀರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ?
ನೀರು ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಓವರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಇನ್ನು ನೀರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
ಕೆಲಸ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ,
ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಮುಗಿದಿದೆ. ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಪ್ಪ.
So currently it supplies through some overhead tanks, but you can have bore. ಈಗ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಲವರಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಂತ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ಬೋದು ಮನೆ? ಅಂಡ್
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು
so I asked him which are the blocks where you can construct house immediately or where to for investment. So he's saying first, second, third, fourth block, then
second block, 11th block.
Yeah, so 11th block, 4th block. So these are all the blocks where you can actually stay, and we saw that a lot of developments happening.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ 5th ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 6th ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಟ್ಟಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಂಪಿಂಗ್ ಯಾರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ.
ಇದು BDA ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್. ಇನ್ನು ಶುರು ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಬಂದಿಲ್ವ ಇನ್ನು?
ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಹೌದು, ಓಕೆ.
ಇನ್ನು ಟೆಂಡರ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ವೈಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕನಕಪುರ ರೋಡ್ ಇದೆ, ನೈಸ್ ರೋಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮೈಸೂರು ರೋಡ್ ಇದೆ.
2-3 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ. ಆ ಕಡೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಆದ್ರೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೆಂಗೇರಿ ಆದ್ರೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕನಕಪುರ ರೋಡ್.
So as to about facilities, I think it's well connected.
ಆಮೇಲೆ
Two metro stations are
ವಜ್ರಳ್ಳಿ ಇದೆ.
ವಾಜರಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದು ಎಚ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್
Targatapura and Vajralli are the two metro stations.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮೈಸೂರು ರೋಡ್.
ಮೈಸೂರು ರೋಡ್.
ಮೈಸೂರು ರೋಡ್. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ.
ಮೈಸೂರು ರೋಡ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 10th ಬ್ಲಾಕು 7th ಬ್ಲಾಕು 6th ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ನಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಆ ಕಡೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕು 4th ಬ್ಲಾಕು 5th ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕನಕ ರೋಡ್ ನಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಕನಕ ರೋಡ್.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು 2-3 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ 4 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್
ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ RV ಆರ್ಕಡೆ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರವರ್ಧನ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಚಿನ್ಮಯ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇದೆ.
ಚೆನ್ನೈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇದೆ.
ಸ್ಕೂಲೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
ಈ ಶೋಭಾ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಪಟ್ಟೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಅದು ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದು ಬಂದು ಇನ್ನೂ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೇಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸರ್, ಯಾವ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ಸ್?
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ರೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ 8-9.
So 8,000-9,000 rupees per square feet.
ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Some places little less depending upon where it is.
7th ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ 6th ಬ್ಲಾಕ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಅದು ಮೈಸೂರು ಕಡೆ, ಮೈಸೂರು ರೋಡ್ ಕಡೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಓಕೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ನೀರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ
ಸರ್? ನೀರೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಬ್ಲಾಕ್.
So asked about the water. Some places 200 feet itself, 200 feet itself will get it. Some places are about 800 feet, 600 feet and so on. But it's still reasonable.
ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 200-300 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಓಕೆ. ಈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮನೆಗಳು ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಸೊ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ ನೀರು.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರೊಂದು ಸೋರ್ಸ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಜಾಗ. ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, 400 ಅಡಿ 700 ಅಡಿ 800 ಅಡಿ 900 ಅಡಿ.
ಈಗ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ,
ಹಾಂ,
ಅದು ಅಂತ ಸೇಮ್ ರೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅದು
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಒಂದು 10% 20% ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಈ ಆಡ್ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ
So is auction sites will be little another 10-20% more than the what is being sold here.
ಸೊ ಇದು ಈ ಬನಶಂಕರಿಗೆ ಅಂಜನಾಪುರ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಬೆಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ?
ಸೊ ಬನಶಂಕರಿ
So relatively Banshankari is better than Anjanapura is what he's saying.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇನ್ನು
ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗುಡ್ಡೆಗಳಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ 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 ಓಕೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೊ ಮಚ್.
So I hope you liked the quick tour of Banshankari 6th stage. If you liked it, please like the video, subscribe and share with your families and friends. Till my next video, thank you and goodbye to you all.